Welcome back to you. To say it's been a difficult year is an understatement. We get that. We've all felt the effects of the pandemic in some form or another.
And no one was left untouched by it. Tonight, a look at what's changed here in Hampton Roads and what we could see going forward. 10 of your size Andy Fox has the story on the long haul of COVID-19.
COVID hit home for me 1 year ago today. That's when a health panel was gathered to help advise the NCAA what to do about the March Madness basketball tournament. 10 days later, that $1 billion tournament was canceled. And that's when I knew things would never be the same. Lynn Jennings owns Footer's Sports Pub in Virginia Beach.
Then when the governor said no, we said no.
Governor Ralph Northam's March 17th executive order to combat COVID-19 shut down Jennings' annual St. Patrick's Day buffet.
Devastating.
But COVID really hit home when Jennings' business associate, Michelle Garner, died from COVID October 12th.
It scared me to death. It scared our people. It scared our customers. It brought awareness that it is real.
We knew it was real. We knew it was here.
It was real on March 12th when Norfolk City Manager Chip Filer, with his COVID leadership team, watched the governor declare a COVID state of emergency.
Protecting public health is our top priority.
1 year later, COVID effects remain.
We've realized that we can get a lot of the city's business done without having to have folks come in to this one building.
All over, COVID changed the way we do business. Norfolk City Hall, still dark, open by appointment only. In 2020, Norfolk saw a net loss of 77 business licenses, millions in tax revenue. Gone. Same story all over Hampton Roads, and we are not connected like we once were.
Loss of that connectivity has been challenging because...
Has that hurt you?
I think it has. I mean, we've had to become very savvy and creative in our communication capabilities.
We've been forced to become savvy and creative, like in-person music instructor Chris Pickett, who immediately lost 20 of 70 in-person music students. He had to do the COVID pivot to the internet, Zoom lessons, and expand what he was teaching.
9 languages. And then I had people that were gifted at cooking and sewing and photography. So we started adding all of these programs and people just started jumping on it.
Annihilated it. I mean, we were devastated.
George Cotarides owns 3 Doughboys, is president of the 65-member Atlantic Avenue Association, and he talks about the emotional stress.
I feel the stress of it every day. My wife and I both, and we've worked very, very hard through a very difficult time, and I don't think you ever get over something like this.
An F.
1 year later, restaurant owner Bill Dillon gives Governor Ralph Northam an F for his handling of COVID restrictions, and he's taking the governor to court.
Customers in general are reluctant to go out to dinner, reluctant to socialize. They want to stay home.
The governor, during tough times, gets high grades from others.
Give them a B+.
B+ for revenue-making Queen machines back at City Hall. Hope.
With a massive surge of activity in the late summer, early fall.
And great hope for a COVID-free summer.
We're optimistic. People I speak with feel like there's some pent-up demand.
Looking at COVID-19, 1 year later, Andy Fox, 10 on your side.